ISIS Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of The Color of Death, written by Michael Cordy, read by Robert G. Slade. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by ISIS Publishing Limited. Synesthesia. Origin. Greek. Syn, together, and aesthesis, perception. In its simplest form, it is best described as a union of the senses, whereby two or more of the five senses that are normally experienced separately are involuntarily and automatically joined together. Some synesthetes experience color when they hear sounds or read words. Others experience tastes, smells, shapes, or touches in almost any combination. These sensations are automatic and cannot be turned on or off. Synesthesia isn't a disease or illness and is not at all harmful. In fact, the vast majority of synesthetes couldn't imagine life without it. The Synesthesia Society. Synergy. Origin. Greek. Synergos. Working together. Cooperation of two or more things to produce a combined effect that is greater than the sum of their separate effects. Oxford English Dictionary. Prologue. Portland, Oregon. Sitting with his sister in the back of their parents' hired station wagon, the boy doesn't realize how close he is to death. His mind is preoccupied with thoughts of his 11th birthday party in 2 days' time, and how much he loves family holidays with his American aunt and uncle in Oregon. Everything about America's North Pacific coast seems more glamorous than England. The summers hotter, the beaches whiter, the cars bigger, the skies bluer. The giant sequoias his parents took him to see today dwarf the mightiest oak trees back home in Cornwall. Only his teenage sister interrupts his reverie when she starts pinching her right forearm. "Stop it, Allie," he pleads. She gives a bored smile, pushes her forearm closer to his face, and pinches harder. Sometimes he hates his big sister and wishes he could make her disappear. His mother turns from the front passenger seat. "What's going on?" "She's pinching her arm." "It's my arm, he doesn't have to look." "Stop it, Alice. You know how it affects your brother." His mother smiles at him. "Don't look at her, Nathan." "We need some petrol," his father says. "We're coming into Portland, Richard. Surely we've got enough gas to get back to Samantha and Howard's." Nathan loves the way his mother says gas instead of petrol. He sometimes wishes his father were American, too. Then they would live here all the time. "I don't want to risk it, Jenny. It's getting late." His father points to a Chevron garage. "We'll fill up there, use the phone, and tell him when to expect us back." He pulls into the forecourt, then looks over his shoulder. "You two stay in the car." "I want to get out. It's so boring in here," groans Alice, as if boredom is the worst thing in the world. "Let's all get out," says his mother. "Stretch our legs, use the restroom." The little bell on the kiosk door rings as they go inside. Nathan's father stays by the car while his mother uses the phone in the corner and Alice uses the toilet out back. Nathan flicks happily through the rack of comic books until he finds a Superman issue he hasn't yet read. The bell on the door rings again as his father comes in to pay for the petrol. Nathan keeps on reading and is so lost in the book that he doesn't notice his sister return, or the doorbell ring for a third time. Only when his mother grips his arm and pulls him towards her does he look up and register the fear in her eyes and the stony expression on his father's face. Alice is pale as their father gestures for them to move closer together. Something is wrong. Then he sees the two men, and a cold, queasy lump forms in his belly. Both wear sinister black coats with hoods that obscure their faces. He watches as one pulls a pistol from under his coat, the other a sawn-off shotgun. They ignore Nathan.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?